Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you very much, Sagittarius, for joining me. Hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. So, what are we doing today? We are doing what's next in terms of love. We're going to be looking at your energy, Sagittarius, your other person too. We're going to be covering quite a lot here today over at YouTube. Now, we'll be starting with the romantic and love oracle cards. Take what resonates with you, Sagittarius, and what doesn't, just leave it behind. Toxicity. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. Yeah, it's just to be aware if someone is draining our energy, to make them aware. Individuality. Be aware of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. In other words, Sagittarius, never lose sight of yourself. Very important that you never lose sight of yourself, especially if people start to control us. No, it never works out that way. When people start to really control us, what we do and say, it's like, no. Let's have a look at the tarot now. This is the Marchetti Tarot deck. Let's have a look. What's coming up next in terms of love? Sagittarius need to know, please. Okay, let's cut the cards. What's the energy behind the deck? We have the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay, so what are we seeing here? Dealing with someone here. Yeah, yes, things are working out because we're moving away from turbulent times and into calmer waters because of our communication skills too. Okay, so remember, very, very important that you communicate, Sagittarius. Anything that you need to say that's on your mind, yes, do make sure you speak your mind. Okay. So the first card represents you, Sagittarius, your current energy in terms of love, emotionally and energetically. You have the Two of Swords. So what's the Two of Swords right now? Two of Swords is more like analysis paralysis. There's a decision that you need to do, but yet you're unsure what to do. The arms crossed means I'm not ready to deal with this. I can't deal with this now. I'm not ready to face the music. And I understand where you're coming from, Sagittarius, but sooner or later you will need to make a decision. All twos represent decision making. Fours represent what's your next plan? What's your next move? What are you going to do? So decisions need to be made. And the more we delay it, the worse it can get. So sometimes it's better just to face things and deal with it in the moment. Let's look at your person. Two of Pentacles. Okay, your person needs to make a decision also. This is more a decision of avoidance or avoiding something. However, though, with your person, they need to make a decision, yes or no. It's two decisions. Yes, no. What are we doing here? So it's more like a balancing act because you can see the foot of the ballerina. It's a balancing act in the sense it's either yes or no. What are we going to do here with your person? So in terms when it comes to your person, their perception of you, the moment, everything's up, everything's a little bit up in the air with your person. Mm. Nine of Cups. They do love you though. They do share wonderful times with you, Sagittarius. Fun times, happy times. Yes, they do feel emotionally connected with you. There is attraction there. There is love. Absolutely. But I can't help to notice there's indecision between the both of you here. It could be either the toxic energy that has made a bit of a separation between the both of you. Let's have a look. Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles does ask, sometimes we do need to work as a team to make this work. So just for a moment, think about this for a moment, Sagittarius. Is your person a team player? Both of you contributing, because this is all about teamwork. We've got to be absolute teamwork here. We need to collaborate. Everybody has to put their input. Everybody has to work together here. If we don't work together, this can be like a hidden influence and a block that can cause strain and separation with the relationship. What do we have here? We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Excellent. So what's coming up next? Working hard on the relationship. Obviously, this card and that card, fantastic when it comes to career and money. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about in the near future, yes, both of you are going to be working hard together on the relationship. You're going to do whatever it takes to make it work in the near future with this connection. So this is all about, think about this. What is this person doing? They're inside a gear and they're multitasking here. So it's going to feel almost natural what to do in this relationship, what to make this connection work. So it almost feels like by coming together and working as a team, we're able to work things out. The next card is going to be advice for you, Sagittarius. So what's the advice for you? Slow down. You've got the Ten of Wands. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You don't have to do everything on your own, Sagittarius. It's okay to ask for help, even from your person, because you can avoid this. It's giving you a heads up already. When the body goes through a burnout, it's too tired to even get up and do anything. So let's avoid that. The Ten of Wands. Let's ask for help. Don't do everything on your own, Sagittarius. Let's work as a team here. So let's clarify. Let's understand the situation even further. I'm going to use now a different tarot deck. Let's see, what is it that we need to know? Regarding this situation. What is it that we need to know, please? Two of Swords. What are we avoiding, please? It's okay. Leo energy, the Strength card. The Strength card, it's a major arcana. So the Strength card is going to help you face and have the courage, whatever decision that you need to make, Sagittarius. It's about taming negative thoughts, not controlling them, taming them. Remember, not every thought is a fact. Let's understand that for a moment. Not every thought is a fact. So have the strength and the courage to face whatever it is that you need to face. The Two of Pentacles for your person, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it's like almost I need to make a decision regarding the Queen of Pentacles. What else? Three of Wands. You need to make a decision. It's like they're waiting on this person. It's like if I feel like your person, they're not making a decision because I feel like they're either waiting for you, Sagittarius, to make the next move, or they're waiting to get advice from someone else. It's like they're waiting to get advice from someone. This could be their mother. So they may be very, very close with their mother or someone older than them. Could be another family member, like even a grandmother. But I feel like your person, they want to make a very important decision, but they're relying on almost like a family member to help them make a very, very important decision. The obviously the Nine of Cups, that's a beautiful card. And there it is, the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles has come out twice. The big message here, working together. I think your person really does love being around you, Sagittarius, and love working with you, sharing moments with you. And obviously, yes, to make this even more work, we have to work as a team. So this is good. But I feel that, yeah, your person is relying on someone to help them make some sort of important decision. The cards have not revealed what decision that is, though, yet. It could be something related to their career and money, because we do have the Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands, again, this could be related to their projects, something that they work very, very hard towards, and they may be helping them. The Three of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, so there is an offer, an opportunity coming your way, Sagittarius. It literally is an offer you cannot refuse because this is the most romantic night. So lots of love coming in, almost like surprises are coming through here. As you can see, we've got the chalice and we've got the beautiful bubbles shaped in hearts that's flowing out. So yes, there is love, but you're not going to see it coming though. This is something hidden. This is something that's happening behind your back that you don't know of, some sort of surprise. And again, a confession, a surprise, an offer. It could be, again, room for engagement, weddings. There's something pretty big coming here. It's a wish coming true because remember, the Nine of Cups, that is also the minor arcana of the star, wishes coming true. The Eight of Pentacles, the Magician. Wow, this keeps getting better and better. The Magician is the card of manifestation. So the magician like you got to think about it. In order to be a magician, one must be, of course, original, having all the tools and the resources to create anything. So think about this for a moment. When things don't work out, Sagittarius, think about the problem, think about the solution. So what are your options and your choices? What else haven't you thought of? Any challenges that we may face along the way. This is telling you, think about what else can you do? What else haven't you tried yet? So I definitely feel in the next coming, in the near future, yes, there's going to be a lot of work. Um, Again, Sagittarius, I feel like you're working hard towards something. It can, for some of you, could be building a house even. You have all the means, all the tools are necessary to do everything. Just because someone says no doesn't mean that's the end. We've got to do our homework because we're working towards something amazing. Now, the Ten of Wands, I said before, Sagittarius, don't do everything on your own because you don't want to go towards a burnout. Think before you take a leap. Fool. Now, the Fool is a great card on its own. When it's been accompanied by the Ten of Wands, don't be impulsive, Sagittarius. Any such ideas you have, really spontaneous ideas, think before you leap. Just think things through because you don't want it to bite you later. Mistakes, errors. This is just a personal advice for you, Sagittarius. So any ideas, projects you may have, business ideas, just think things through before you take that leap. What else do we have? Two of Wands. You can't make a wrong decision, Sagittarius. You will make the right decision. So the Two of Wands is related to the Knight of Cups, so this offer that's coming towards you, you're going to know straight away what you have to do. You're going to know straight away. There's no confusion. There's no Two of Swords. There's a really big difference between the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, you already made your decision. You're going, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this right now. So the situation between you and your person, what's happening here? The big theme is teamwork. Work together as a team. Your person is going to get some sort of guidance or advice from someone that they know. Could be a mother. I'm picking up this is more of a mother that they are very, very close to because they're waiting to get their advice. They're not making a decision. They want to get some personal insight to help them make a decision. Teamwork, teamwork, working together. An offer is coming that's going to bring you, it's going to bring both of you even closer. Both of you are working towards hard a project. It could be a side hustle, it could be a business that you're both running together. You can create magic with the magician. Be creative, and you can create a lot of magic, a lot of amazing things by working together. And of course, Sagittarius, before you make any drastic decisions, I would advise you to think things through first before you go ahead. What are certain things that could go wrong? Let's think about that for a moment because you don't want to get the Ten of Wands where again we're feeling regret, but we're physically very, very tired. Overall, this is an amazing reading. Overall, this is really, really good. So do not forget the Ten of Wands can also bring up a bit of toxic energy. So don't lose yourself here. In other words, don't lose sight of the moment. Just think things through before you take that leap. Very, very important that you do. You can face anything. Just have that strength and the courage to tame certain negative thoughts that you may have about yourself, Sagittarius. Overall, this was still a fantastic reading. So thank you very much, Sagittarius, for joining me. Hope you have a fantastic week. Don't forget, I will be doing the bonus weekend tarot reading this Saturday. So don't forget to also tune in to your bonus weekend tarot. Power to you, Sagittarius, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.